Hi everybody. So I figured I'd bring you along with me today so I could maybe tell you a little bit about me. I'll start off with my musical history. I was really into music as a kid when I sit next to the speaker early in the morning on the weekends and just listen to music really quietly while I read books. I listened to a lot of oldies when I was a kid because that's mostly what my parents listened to. Anyway, I went to choir in junior high after the junior high choir teacher discovered from the elementary school teacher I had that I had some ability. So she brought me in 7th grade, and I'd been doing choir ever since. I went to high school and did jazz choir and men's vocal groups. Every year of my high school experience, I had the opportunity to sign up and try out for All-State or All-Northwest. It alternated every year. Everybody has to submit the same routine. I think it was a set of scales and then America the Beautiful or something like that. I got accepted into it every year. I was honored to perform with all those people. Every year it was a really interesting experience, you know, working with a different conductor, working with so many different people who had amazing skills and talents. So after high school I went to Central Washington University in Ellensburg for a vocal performance degree, and I didn't really stick it out very well. I figured out that they had a lot more educational side to their foundation than I was really interested in participating in. And that, coupled with a big illness, kind of got things in the way, and I dropped out early. So after that I decided to get into my other love a bit more. That's video games, of course, because I've been playing video games for pretty much as long as I can remember. I played what was it, Mousetrap on the VIC-20? That's the first thing that really got me going. For my 5th birthday, my parents got me a Coleco Gemini, which is an Atari 2600 clone. My 5th birthday was a very good one. I played the hell out of Pac-Man. So obviously my love of video gaming would bring me to want to work in the industry. After I exited college, I decided to work at Electronic Arts. I got my foot in the door there as a tester. I jumped around from company to company after Electronic Arts, so I'll probably make videos about that in the future. There's plenty of stuff to tell you about the video game industry. So while I've spent time over the years working as a software tester during the day, I've had time to work at night as a karaoke host and in a couple cover bands as a lead singer. I did a lot of classic rock and modern rock and alternative rock and some R&B, little soul in there, you know. So I did a lot of time in bars. You know, I figured I was hanging out in the bar anyway, I may as well work. My cover bands recorded demos, and I figure I could share at least one of those with you. During my 6 years as a karaoke host, I recorded myself performing a lot of songs. Laura chose some of her favorites from the collection, the ones that she thought were some of the better examples. And she put them together on a disc for my mom a while back, and I figured that those would probably be something that I could share with the people. That's over on my Bandcamp page now. So if you're interested in getting to know a little bit more of my background, my style, you can listen to those songs and have a better perspective about what's to come. I tried out for American Idol in 2006 and was rejected in the first round, and it didn't really feel all that great, but you know, I still felt like I had some talent, I had some ability I could share with people, but I wasn't sure if people were really interested. So I hung it up for a while. I decided to focus on other things, like the other parts of production, like video editing and audio production. You know, I wanted to spend more time as an audio guy, so I went to class at the University of Washington for an audio production certification, and that turned out to be pretty good. Right now I'm working as an audio engineer, volunteering at the Healthy Homecast Network. That's primarily the Greener Views interview podcast show. I was the voiceover guy for the bumpers of the podcast, and of both podcasts actually, Healthy Paint Talk and the Greener Views podcast show. What are my talents or skills? Most of my talent is singing or vocal. I consider myself to be a baritone and a tenor. I've got a falsetto voice. I'm capable at hand percussion. Oh, I also wanted to share with you some of the pictures from the non-JoCo karaoke competition posted by David Reese and Paul F. Tompkins. Also in the photographs you'll see Will Wheaton and Vi Hart. They're there to have fun just like we are. Some really nice moments there. I was really happy to see people enjoying the song as much as they did. After I performed, John Hodgman got up and gave me a hug. I wish I got a picture of that. That was pretty cool. He offered to use his power of authority. That's probably not how he'd put it. To allow me to go up again for like a victory lap song or something like that. But I didn't feel like that was fair because I'd had my moment. I'd had my fun. The appreciation I got from the actual performers that I paid to see on the cruise was worth it more than anything else on the trip. It made my entire trip. It was fantastic. I couldn't have asked for a better moment. And it actually pushed me to work a little harder to get exposed. It gave me the motivation that I needed. What do I expect to do with this channel? Well, I want to collaborate with a bunch of people to make some creative content. Doing new songs, cover songs, to make music videos, or do some comedy segments, or animation. I want to do voiceovers. I'm interested in doing the whole production thing, the beginning to end. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the videos that are soon to come. Thanks for hiking with me. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.